Kenny here with Gardening Simplified. We've just finished making some tomato juice, and we're going to use the leftovers for another project. Now, once we juice the tomatoes, we end up with seeds and other bigger pieces of pulp and stuff that doesn't go through the juicer. And normally we'll take this and give it to the chickens, but this time we're going to make some tomato powder. And so the first process of this is going to be freeze drying it. So we're going to get all the moisture out. We've got our freeze dryer cooled down, ready to go. We're going to close our drain and we're going to start this thing. And then after this gets good and dry, we're going to go through the rest of the process. All right, these are drying. These have really, we've extended the dry time, this extra dry time more than 10 hours. Want to make sure the seeds were completely dry, and it was going to end at night, so we added a little bit more than our normal 10 hours. Make sure it go all night. Now we're going to take these out, and we're going to run them through the food processor. So we'll take and see how that goes. Nice dry blocks of tomato parts. And we're going to take these patties out, and they're lighter than air. Well, not quite lighter than air, but they're very, very light. We're going to break these down small enough we can get them into our food processor. You can chop this up as fine as you want. We'll probably do a little bit more on this. Now we have a fine powder, and we're just going to put this in a jar. And we always put our oxygen absorber in the bottom of the jar. Now that's one tray, and it's not quite a pint jar full, so you can see this how this comes down after you're doing it. And we're going to continue, finish up here. And there we have it. That was 5 trays, nice and full in the freeze dryer. We have 4 pints of powder. Now, for those that don't know, we put the oxygen absorber in the bottom. We put a vacuum on here. We've got a little Mason vacuum sealer, so we go ahead and pull a vacuum too. That's maybe excessive, but that's the way we do it. Now, I'm going to call this, I just call it tomato powder, but I'd say you can use this in place of tomato bouillon when you make your soups and such. It'll work real well. Now, we don't add anything in here, salt and anything else that would be in bouillon, because we do our seasoning afterwards. And I stress that for the fact that it makes your canned goods more versatile. Yes, it may be quick. You can have your powder ready mixed up. But unless you know exactly how much tomatoes and how much salt and everything together, that could create a problem. It's just easiest to season whenever you get ready to use it. And that might seem a lot of work for a little bit of product, but I'm going to tell you, it's not. This is definitely something that'll be self-stable for a long time. It keeps you from wasting some of your byproducts from your process, whether you're juicing or making sauce. You can use those byproducts. Now, some people use them in their sauce, that's fine too. But anyway, there you go. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you learned something. And I hope you consider preserving more of your food sources. Anyway, if you want to see more videos like this or on growing, just of course hit that subscribe, hit the bell, select all, so you'll be notified. Give it a big thumbs up and share this video. Enjoy that whole gardening experience.